Hello everyone and welcome back to Satisfactory. We're here on a bit of an open plane here. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to fill this gap in with. But as you can see, top right hand corner, we were working on our advanced steel production. We're still not there yet. Now, have this system in so we can try and produce as many of our rotors as possible. As you can see, we're still quite a way off. So we're going to come back from that. What we need to do in the meantime is we need to find some iron ore. In fact, I believe I've got some iron ore on me actually. If you come in here, you need iron ore. Take the iron ore. There we go. I'll get it running through a few items there. You might take the coal as well if you will. Take forever to get the coal. Yes, we need to find a new source of iron ore. Let's have a look. So, 207 meters, 302, 314 meters that way. Nothing out this way. Okay. Let's go and have a look at this one then. That looks suspiciously like it's over there. I believe we're aware of these ones and they're not very good. Let's have a wander down there anyway. Get our scanner again. Yeah. 120, about 100 meters away. That's about 250, 260. So we're up here. Ah. Impure. Impure. Right, so impure. Not the end of the world. What we could do is we could combine these. And how's the best way to transport them across? I think in here. Yeah, literally we'll go over the land, drop it in down there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll be back in a second when hopefully I shall A, have that done, and B, we'll finally have our rotors. So, I'm going to go build. So, through the miracle of editing, we now have our secondary stream of iron ore coming in. And as you can see, that's really belting through it. Comes in. Still got the old one, and that thankfully is started backing up because it's not actually connected to anything yet. Just gone straight for the secondary stream. So of course that is supplying us with 2 lots. As you can see there, it's continually flowing in. What we'll do is we'll just fill that, and likewise with this one, we sort that. Okay. Do that. There we go. got rid of our excess coal and our excess iron ore. They are both working perfectly now. Churning out stuff. Feeding into there. Still got our wonky belt in there. I don't know. Plans may change with that over time. We'll see. But now though, let's take a walk over here. That's got a few extra in. We'll take them. Of course, we don't actually need them if you've already looked up in the top right hand corner and worked it out. We have enough. We're going to drop that in. We're going to launch the pod and we're going to watch it from our new
milestone reached. Improved miner included to double extraction rates and improve efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Oh, it's not taken off. Right, okay. So, yeah, that was a bit anticlimactic. But we have advanced steel. We can now get our Mark II miners, which will improve things a lot. We can get encased industrial beams, stators, motors, automated wiring and heavy modular frame. Next, we are going to head for the logistics just to get Mark III belts in industrial storage container, just so we can speed everything up. But in the meantime, I want to show you this quick, because we already have some motors. And the reason for that is I had a cheeky little visit over here. Just get my bearings. Drop pod 1. What we're going to come back and do is we're going to connect power to that bad boy at the end of this episode. We're going to see what's inside. But for now, we've got industrial containers to work towards. And we've got our advanced steel production. So I'm going to get on and start filling these out, because we've got loads to go yet. And hopefully it's going to make a bit more sense when I'm finished. We'll be able to work out kind of my plan, hopefully. Maybe. Anyway, I'll catch you in a second. So, here we are. Figured I'd start out over here and give you a walkthrough and an overview of everything that's gone on so far. So, we are stood on a Mark I miner, which is busy as you can see down there. Find the ladder. There's a ladder. There's a ladder. There we go. Yeah, that's picking up limestone and goes by means of an elevated conveyor that doesn't get in the way of our tractor. As derpy as they are, didn't want to give it any more issues. And that essentially comes through, goes through our building here, as you can see, and joins up, so we have parallel belts running along here with our iron ore. So the iron ore deviates here and carries along the outside of the building, where it comes in over there. We're not going to go with it though, because that's scarily high and will do a lot of damage if we fell. So, belt we're following comes in here and by means of another elevator. Comes in, splits off into 2 constructors, which makes us lots and lots of lovely concrete. This concrete then comes up here and passes all the way along there, which we'll get to in a second, because we've got another belt here. We don't get stuck on it. And this is our new pass-through belt for our reinforced iron plate. So all I've done here is taken it from our storage container there, and it comes up here. So these 2 belts run parallel, jump through the wires, run through here, through stage, until we get to here, where we'll drop down. So our concrete is coming in here and entering our assembler for our encased industrial beams, where we also have our steel beams coming in. As you can see up there, jump on here quickly, we have our steel pipes. Our steel pipes come from all the way over here and they run on 1 level above our steel beams. This kind of gives you an idea now of what this whole thing is about. Essentially, we're getting racks of belts and products coming up through here. As you can see, got our middle belt here, brings our reinforced iron plates, and this simply just empties at the moment into this storage container here. And as you can see, steel pipes there. And what I've had to do, because these assemblers take up so much room, look, is we're having to set it up at every other storage system. Which, you know, that's fine. Because as you've seen there, with our reinforced plates, we can use that to fill in the gap. And we've still got 2 more here to use at a later date. Here you can kind of see the aesthetic I'm going with. We will go outside for a better look. I think you can see it there. Yeah, the aesthetic I'm kind of going for is the old style industrial building where you met with imposing walls and these plate windows above. And what we'll end up with is probably 1 more layer of wall above that, and then we'll put a floor in, and that will become the next layer of our factory over here. So quite a lot going on there, I think you'll agree. Moving on though, I did say by the end of this episode we were going to bring power down here. I have picked up various things off the floor. Don't think there's anything more to discover laid around. You can see there I have a beacon marked secret cave entrance. We'll go there another day. But it really is literally embedded in, and you wouldn't see it if you didn't know what you was looking for. But anyway, we need to get power out there. So I reckon the best thing to do is grab out double wall outlet. And we'll place it there. Connect that to our power pole there. Let's just fill in that wall a bit. So, number 5. Can't go too crazy with this. I'm gonna fill in there, just so it doesn't look like our power connector is hanging out through the wall. And haven't quite got a grasp on this whole scrolling through the various options. Bring this as far across as we can. And then bring it to there. Now, what is the thing we need to power? That is the question. I don't think it's this. I think it is this. Yeah, open drop pod. So we need power there, which needs 40 megawatts. So it connects it into something in the ground there. Here goes, guys. This is my first drop pod. You've probably seen this before. This is the first one I've ever opened. We've got a hard drive. So we can go and analyze that now in the map.
Has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Thank you for that. So there we go. Technically we don't need to have that power cable in anymore, but you know what, we'll leave it in just in case we do have a use for it at a later date. Come back over here. Use this entrance over here. Finish off that corner while we're here. Oh no, I've run out of iron plates. So let's come over to our map. Now I have done a few more things in here. I've got our rebar gun. What we need now is spiked rebars. So we need 200 of our pipes. Couldn't think of the word there. 200 pipes. Or rods, sorry. That's 40. You can see it's not really struggling for these. We'll just borrow those. Seven, 98, 99, 200. That'll keep us going. 200 iron rods. Come over here. And start research. There we go. Now these iron rods. Oh, new parts. That make spiked rebar. That gives us a whole other weapon option. And I had some downtime, I'll be honest, between sort of getting all the materials together and building everything. So I went and did a bit of exploring because I wanted to find somewhere for quartz. And our fiery spitting friend has a big brother. And I actually died twice. As you can see, I got everything back. But it wasn't exactly a highlight. So yeah, that happened. And spike rebar is going to help us take him down. Or should I say the rebar gun. Right. So anyway, hard drive. Scan hard drive. Now that's going to take 10 minutes. We'll possibly have to come back to that in next episode. In fact, we will. We're kind of pushing on for time. Got a little bit left. So let's go see our doggos. See if they've got anything for us. Still slowly churning out our rotors. Would love to up the production on that. Ah, radiation. Wow. Yeah, that's a thing. Our doggo is now irradiated by the looks of it. Right. Let's grab that. And we'll take that. And we need to throw that in there. Wow. That really hammers you quick. Thankfully, these storage boxes do protect you. Don't know if they're lead lined or whatever, but yeah. Funnily enough, you can put it in there and you're protected. If you put it in one of these, it will still zap you. Which is interesting, I have to say, but you know, it's what it is. I don't think actually what else we've got to show off. And I must have put in about 4 or 5 hours of game time into this one episode. And yeah, not a whole lot to show. I would like to see if we can make this even more productive. We still got to do our wall over here. I think we would stick Mark II miners on here. Get our logistics Mark III belts out. I think we could be onto a winner. Having said that, let's have a look. We've got enough concrete on us. You know what? Let's unlock the next stage. Come over here. This is how our whole factory should be. Shouldn't have to jump over anything. would like to put some walls or something in there, just to kind of help direct us down this way. So what do we need? Nothing coming in there. Reinforced iron plates. You know what? Let's just take a stack because we're here. What do we got here? Yes. So we need 100 of those. We need 200 of our beams. Like so. And I've just realised I'm walking the wrong way. So used to our hub being over in the lower level. So let's throw that in. Throw that in and throw that in. And hopefully our pod is going to launch this time.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
Wow. You know, I think I like launching that at night even better than I do during the day. That was cool. Now, rumour has it you can actually see where it goes up there, but I don't know. That was cool enough for me. So yeah, we have now got our next layer of belts available. How are we doing on that? It's actually only got 4 minutes left. Wow. We're getting close on time, so I want to save that for the next episode. We'll need to get a walkway through there. We don't have to walk all the way around. So yeah guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. The next episode we are going to sort out these belts. Mark II miners, Mark III belts. And we're going to focus on getting a whole bunch more production into here. That's our aim. And also, while I think of it, looking at these orange walls, I hate seeing these orange walls, I'll be honest. In the last video I did say, I'll put it out there, about what colour do people think we should go for the walls and the machinery. Our power is going to be green. I've decided on that. But everything else is up to you guys. But anyway, that's another episode over with. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, go ahead, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and remember to hit that bell icon to get notifications when the next video comes out. If you haven't enjoyed it or you got any thoughts, ideas, drop them down in the comments. I'll have a read and reply to them as soon as I can. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.